The annual Fort Bend County Fair is rooted deeply in our culture. Unfortunately, COVID-19 doesn't care about that. Necessary changes have to be made, and we went straight to the source to find out what.
It's a tradition that the Fort Bend County Fair takes place and that you have your parade and you have everything else. Due to COVID-19, that has totally thrown everyone for a loop. So, we were looking at having different things, and then after months and months of discussion, we realized that we just can't do it. But we are looking forward to trying to do our livestock show, our auction, and crowning a queen, pending, of course, the approval of the COVID-19 mitigation program through Fort Bend County, because we want to make sure we get this thing right. It's for the kids at the end of the day, and so as soon as we get the finishing touches on, we're going to submit them to the county to get approval.
A big question concerns the livestock show.
Because the kids have invested a lot of time, a lot of money into these animals, and we want to give them the best opportunity that we can. So, we're looking at the health and safety of everyone involved, because that's our most important part of this whole thing. So we may end up spreading it out across the grounds. We may end up having to lengthen or shorten the days. So like I said, we're looking out for the health and safety, and that's our main priority. Most likely it's going to be a closed show because we're going to be limited to the number of people that we can have on the grounds. So we're working hard with our county partners, looking at doing live streaming of all the shows, so that the grandparents, the family members that can't make it to the grounds, they'll have an opportunity to view that. We're also looking at the same thing with our auction, of doing setting up a possible virtual auction. I've got an auction committee work group that's finalizing those plans and figuring out what's going to be the best fit for that. We're going to try and do that one in person, but there again, we'll be limiting the number of the people. We're going to try to live stream it and spread people out. Of course, you'll have the mask and the social distancing, hand sanitizers everywhere. I would just like to first of all thank everyone that's involved in this, that's in the planning phases, the exhibitors, everybody that's shown patience. Everybody's wanting the information to come out immediately, and that's not always the easiest thing to do. So I appreciate their patience, and I appreciate everyone's involvement. I've got volunteers that they know their portion of the fair has been canceled, but they're like, hey, sign me up. What can I do to help? So we have wonderful, volunteers make the difference. That's why I chose that theme, because we have so many amazing volunteers out there.
For Great American Pastimes, this is Randall Williams.